Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand...
Memento! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looks to the other side. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri. There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Greenwood. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Greenwood will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Vitinha, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gattuso. Adams. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Strong running down that left flank. Big chance, corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Hullet.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that was very necessary. Here comes another cross. Rijkaard tries to clear. Good ball, good take. Hullet. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. This is promising. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. No, he's overshot the green. Greenwood. Now Nico Williams. Almost an hour gone. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Darwin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Matheus Cunha!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Up he goes! It just took too long getting forward.
Bebeto cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Roberto Carlos picked...
He's got full! It's hit the crossbar! And it's Gattuso. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Greenwood going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely, now the chance! It's hit the upright. It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This is Van Nistelrooy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. Khan claims comfortably.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palestine clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got away! It's Okazaki! Ball is over the line. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.